Hey everyone, welcome to Area 616 and to Iron Fist Week. So today I wanted to talk about a question I've had about Iron Fist for a long time now, which is, will the immortal weapons be in it? Now for those of you who don't know who the immortal weapons are, I'll give you a quick rundown. So know that I have a full video on the mythology of Iron Fist coming this Thursday. But the immortal weapons are basically the champions of the 7 capital cities of heaven. The 7 cities are as follows: the Undercity, Zagambo, the Kingdom of Spiders, Pinglay, Tiger Island, Kunzi, and of course Kunlun. There's also a secret 8th city, but that's a topic for another day. But each city has a champion, or their most powerful warrior. Kunlun's is, of course, Iron Fist, but the rest are as follows: the Crane champion for Kunzi, or more recently it was Davos, the Steel Serpent, more on him later. Next up is Tiger Island, whose champion is Tiger's beautiful daughter. After that there's Pinglay's champion Fat Cobra. Then comes the Prince of Orphans for Zagambo, Dog Brother number 1 for the Undercity, and finally the Bride of 9 Spiders for the Kingdom of Spiders. Now the reason I mentioned the Bride of 9 Spiders last is because out of this list she's the only one that we know to be actually in it. Thanks to a split-second shot in the Iron Fist teaser trailer, we see a woman that is totally her. Extra evidence is the fact that episode 9 of Iron Fist is called The Mistress of All Agonies, which fits her pretty well. And perhaps most telling is the fact that, according to IMDb, she's being played by Jane Kim. So you might be thinking, well, okay, so the Bride of 9 Spiders is in it, case closed, right? Sort of. Problem is that's only 2 out of the 7 immortal weapons. What I want to know here today is, can we expect the rest to show up? So let's talk about this guy. He's randomly in the Iron Fist trailer without an explanation. We don't really know who he is, but many people are betting that he's Davos, the Steel Serpent, one of the immortal weapons specifically for the Crane Mother, who, funnily enough, it's rumored that Madame Gao is. And Madame Gao is also in this. What a coinkydink, am I right? So, again, we don't know for sure that's Davos, but I'm willing to bet it is, especially considering all of the Steel Serpent symbols present on the heroine packages from Daredevil Season 1 and Iron Fist. That would connect him to Madame Gao. But what about the rest? Well, it's worth remembering that the villain of Iron Fist Season 1, or at least one of them, is Zhao Qing. Now before I go further, some definite spoilers for Iron Fist here, so you may want to click away if you want to be surprised by this guy. But Zhao basically works for a mythical beast called Qi Lin, who likes to kill the Iron Fist on their 33rd birthday and use their heart to gain access to the egg of Shao Lao the Undying. Yeah, it's weird, but what's interesting to me here is that the immortal weapons actually played a fairly big role in the storyline, helping Danny fight and defeat him. Now I wouldn't expect it to play out like it did in that storyline, as the immortal weapons were there in that story looking for the 8th city, something most likely not present here. So will the immortal weapons be in Iron Fist Season 1? At this point I'd say it's a 50-50 chance. We know some of them will appear, but I'm not sure how many of them will. However, I am confident that they will at the very least be in Iron Fist Season 2. Perhaps Season 2 could adapt the 7 capital cities of heaven championship storyline. That'd be pretty interesting. Regardless, thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll see you all next time.
We do it info, and we ain't gotta wait for no invitation before we get involved. See, I've never been a surfer, but I'm on the sound wave, all over the earth. We can make the ground shake ever since birth.